tuning in to another big broadcast with your toasted host with the most, as I lament the life of a content creator. And all I really mean by that is I had a bunch of content recorded and then we lost power, and now all those recordings are gone. So, I'm unable to go far enough back in my save to where we left off, so we're going to pick up from what we have available with our experimental planet, which is day 19. It's a give me a double kind of day. Woof. Whew, I'm about to make a name for myself, yeah. Sorry. Just recently went and saw the new Wolverine Deadpool movie. It was, of course, fantastic. Alright, so. One key thing that I got going on over here is building an algae distiller to deal with some of the slime we've been accumulating. Thankfully this is Freya's current errand. But pretty soon we're going to need to pick up someone who's got medical compounding. Or someone's going to need to level up and get medicine compounding. Any of you? Ellie. Of course. We're 1.5 cycles away from our next print. And we're gonna build that all the way down. Also need power. Why don't we just do a little bit of that? We'll eventually replace that with better wire. Sorry, Ash, I know it's gross down there. We've got a great sink for our fridge. Building out a bit of a sewer pit. Where we dump our polluted water. We're setting up this algae distiller. We're also gonna set up an egg cracker. Right there. Check on everybody's priorities. And schedules. Oh, that looks good. All right. We have 1% of stress, but that's a perfectly acceptable amount of stress to have, so not worried about that at all. I do feel a little bit bad for having that submerged underwater, but until more of this is bored out, I don't really want to try and release this water. And I probably want to get some insulated tiles researched and built up here as soon as possible. Maybe. Let's see, how far down the research tree would insulated tiles be? Oh, like barely any. So we're gonna queue those up for our research. We're also gonna research textile loom, carpeted tile, and drywall. Just cause. I keep thinking there's no pipe here because it's off to the side and it wigs me out a little. Alright, and May. Ellie is pretty close, so we're gonna wait. I kinda wanna take another dupe. I feel like I already have so many tasks queued up, you know? We got Ash being a real homie, delivering all that gold amalgam to make those wires. So hopefully our algae distiller will have power here shortly. Looks like maybe... Nope. Let's take those guys out. And then we can cook some barbecue. Let's queue up 10. And for now, let's also say they don't eat raw meat. Alright. Good. Now our algae distiller has been built. We can actually put this at like a 7. But we want to dig all this out. And we want to be careful to dig this out without spilling into here. That's very important. I actually want to leave those tiles so they can get back and forth. And slowly but surely we're going to drop all that. Yeah. Now that'll all run out. And now the algae distiller is going. Heck yeah. And we've got Abe clearing our toilet. Good to keep our potties clean. Now we've got barbecue. You know what, we're gonna go ahead and give May medicine compounding. 14 of those. 14 of those. And then we need to break into this biome. to be able to get that next important ingredient into making the cure for slime lung. So let's put the priority over here as 8. Go ahead and break into this biome. Alright, everybody seems like they're in a pretty good mood. We've got enough food. I do need to do something about the slime lung. So I'm gonna try and, yeah, we're gonna have Camille come over here and help us get access up into this zone. Overall, we're not doing bad, not doing bad. Alright, now Freya. Let's give her critter ranching. Build some of these cute little cots over here. Let me not worry about this. Also, there's that. Alright, let's choose someone. Ooh. Let's just pop in there and digging. I'm not even mad that he can't do building errands. But that'll be someone else to help with the digging. And we're gonna move Jean down there with Ash. Now Jean's got a bed. I'm gonna add a door. Eventually what I'm going to have set up is a sieve that turns polluted water into clean water. See, now we've got, well, soon we'll have barracks built officially and labeled. Which will give a morale bonus. And now, see, we have the barracks. Just gonna build more of those mesh tiles right across there. And now we should have hopefully phosphorite. Materials overlay. Oh, phosphorite. There's a little right here. Oh, right there. All right. Yes. confinement. Put the water sieve right there. Alright, so what we can do is we can plug this directly into that, and then um we'll just do that. And delete all those. Mop that up. We don't want them to get wet feet or suffer from chilly surroundings for too long. Alright, Elliot has at long last earned a skill point, but we are going to put that into applied science research instead of medical compounding because we have May on medical compounding now. Actually, we can probably shorten that process a little, right? Right, let's also install a sick bay. And that should be enough to keep our little guys busy for a minute. Talking with my parents about going down to visit for a little while, which could be fun. I haven't been home in a while. Things with my family are complicated as they are with all families, I think, in some way, shape, or form. I love them very dearly. And I would like to see my niece. She's such a cutie pie. I mean, all my nieces and nephews are cute, don't get me wrong. Yeah, I just miss my family. So visit home can be really nice. It is usually kind of a lot to coordinate. For example, flying is the most convenient way to go, but I have a crippling fear of heights. So that can sometimes be, you know, a wee bit of a struggle. Alright. Much better. We are making good progress on our colony. In a little while, we're going to be able to make some omelets. We can go ahead and make one, so let's queue that up. Got May making some medicine. Got these nice beds available. We're gonna move Abe. We're gonna move Ellie. We're gonna move Ash. And we're gonna move Freya. Which means we are free to destroy these 3 beds. We might want to prioritize this just a little higher. Keeping our guys from going too idle here. Hopefully this Freya is coming to build. Oh, she is. She's there to at least deliver the sandstone. And we've got the liquid pipes and stuff almost built for our water sieve. So as this emits polluted water, it will flow into here and be transformed into clean water, which we can then dump into our reservoir here. Which we might need to, you know, build a little more. We'll see. So far, the experimental planet is a success. Yes! Oop. Come on. Power? Oop. Alright, is Joshua's current errand. So hopefully we'll see the results from that soon. Come on, buddy. Oh, and I guess Ash is gonna be the one to actually finish the job. Sweet. Alright. Yes. Excellent. Excellent. Oh, good job, Joshua, cleaning out the potties. Why don't we build a ladder up there and find out what that is? I do also want to be super mindful and just maybe build like that. I don't know. But it seems like a good way to keep that zone encoded. Yeah, let's also just seal that maybe a little bit more. And install some airflow tiles. Maybe right there. Yeah. Oh, doing a lot of big stretches today. Feels good. Ah. Ooh, someone is trapped. Oh, You are trapped, aren't you, Gur? Come on, let's try and rescue Camille. Thank you. All right. All right. And we're going, and we're going. Slowly but surely building our way to a hydroponic farm. I want to install these. I think that's appropriately tall enough. Nope. They need to be one higher. Because then we're going to put those in. Just give him something to do. Completely appropriate. They are focusing on building out this hospital zone. Go ahead and mop that up. Oh, and we can take another blueprint. Probably not gonna take another dupe. Let's take the nutrient bar. Never hurts to take more food, you know? Especially right now where we've got the sterile environment. We want to make more of the medical packs. I think you can actually cancel these for now. I do want to dig that out. Oh, wait, what's going on with the toilets? Just gonna... No, you don't. Alright. Mop that up too, just avoid wet feet. We don't like wet feetsies. Everybody's doing their jobs. Hopefully we get to some of this other stuff soon. Should probably route some wire up here soon. Alright. And we are going to go in and select some research. We want animal control and renewable energy. Ooh. Alright, man, We are cooking. This is going rather well. Yes. Gotta wait for all those tiles to get built. Just gonna move things along a little bit. Not trying to be unreasonable, but not trying to have things take forever, you know? Don't want to be slower than cold molasses in January. Alright, so got our hydroponic farm plots almost done built. And then next, hopefully we'll get the light system and power up there. And then just gotta figure out the liquid intake. And I'm gonna try and grow some spindly grub fruit. Ooh. Really excited to go on an adventure with my baby later. I don't know, sometimes we just go on surprise adventures. It's like, I don't know, it's really fun and spontaneous. I feel like it adds a lot to our relationship. You know? I don't know. Man, I'm really trying to get them to just like... Ah. Maybe I'll just adjust the priority. on. Alright, well, good enough. So, what we're gonna do is set up a liquid pump. And then oop. And here we want to put oop, nope, not that one. Like that. And that. Yeah. Oh yeah, it needs power. And ooh, got people up for skill points. And we line them up like that. Ooh, and we need airflow tiles. Alright, so we've got a bunch of things at priority 8. So let's let them catch up. Let's see. I don't know. As far as catching up, there isn't really much I do with my life. I've been really enjoying pixel art. Um, it's hard, but it's a really rewarding challenge. I continue to enjoy crochet. I don't know, I find it really calming. I, among many other things, have borderline personality disorder, and it can be really difficult for me to sometimes just like be in the moment. But crochet, I find, has a way of helping me really like be in the moment. It can just as easily take me out of the moment too, though. So like I have to walk that line very carefully. I don't know, when I first got my diagnosis, it was like the end of the world, but as I've learned, a lot of things feel like the end of the world when you have BPD. Um, but you know, it's not like the worst thing to ever happen. Like, it just means I feel things really strongly. Does that mean that sucky feelings feel like the suckiest feeling on the earth? Yeah. But it also means the happiest things feel like the fucking happiest days of my life. You know? I think that's really awesome. But like, even with my lows being pretty low, that also means my highs are just really, really high. And I have to appreciate that. It's something beautiful. Like, I get teary-eyed over the littlest things because they feel so big to me. Is that sometimes annoying? Oh yeah. It's also real. Alright, at the top of this, I make 3 stitches. Unrelated note, I'm crocheting while I wait for my duplicates to catch up with their tasks. We are doing pretty good. We got those airflow flow tiles built so our dudes can breathe a little better in bed. We're getting these built out, which is gonna be awesome. I'm actually really excited to be able to do that. But I know they got along their little doopy plates. You're so close. And that's the sound of printables becoming available. Ooh. All right. Let's try that. Alright, so it looks like we need to dig for some more of those seeds. Which it looks like we can get to. By digging figuring out all of that. All right. Hopefully they'll just flop their way over. Please. Those guys can just chill. All right. Do a good old savey save. Thank you so much for tuning in. I am your toasted host with the most, signing off. Until next time, be excellent and party on.